Hi everyone! In this video, we will factor sums and differences of cubes. Factor 27x cubed minus 343 z cubed. Because this is a subtraction, this means that we are finding the factor of a difference of cubes. And the only way to do this is to memorize the pattern. And so we'll factor this in this binomial into a binomial and a trinomial. And I'll walk through the pattern with you and give you some mnemonics to help. So we're going to have a binomial and a trinomial. To find the terms that go into the binomial, the first thing we do is cube root the first term, which will go into the first term of our factored binomial, and then we'll cube root the second term to go into the factor of the second term of the binomial. The cube root of 27 is 3, and the cube root of x cubed is x. The cube root of 343 is 7, and the cube root of z cubed is z. We'll go ahead and fill in the addition and subtractions after we find all of the terms because there's a fun mnemonic for that. To fill in the trinomial, we take the pattern of squaring the first term, so we do 3x quantity squared, making the first term of the trinomial 9x squared. To find the last term, we follow the same pattern. So we square the last term, and 7 times 7, or 7 squared, is 49, and z squared is z squared. So now we have most of our things. The middle term we take from both terms, and we multiply those together, giving us 3 times 7 is 21, and x times z is just going to be x and z. Now we can fill in our addition and subtraction signs between all of those terms with the mnemonic I like to follow of SOAP. This stands for the same sign as the problem, the opposite sign of the first, and the last one will be always, AP is always positive. So the first one is the same. So we look at the sign of the question, which is a subtraction because we're doing a difference of squares, which means that the sign for the binomial, the very first sign, will be the same, which is subtraction. The second sign will be O is opposite, and so opposite of subtraction is addition. And the last one is AP, always positive no matter what, and so this will be an addition. This pattern is the only way to factor a sum or difference of squares. In this case, a difference of squares, and we use our SOAP for either the sum or difference, and this is our answer.